EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cleveland Browns. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Who to go? Who to go?
Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I really do this wrong, boy.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I really do this wrong, bro.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They run it again with Chubb. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Watson.
Pick. Let's go.
First throw of the game.
We're gone.
Going to be intercepted.
Whoop.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. That's caught. Waddle on the right side. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Yep, let's go.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, and already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
They better do something.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Oh, come on. He ran into him.
Now he's free at the 35. Here we go. Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper. 69 yards. And the Browns have got it back to where the score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Buying time to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. In motion, Hill. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Whoop, whoop.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. In motion, Hill. He'll stay on the ground.
Nah, we ain't going that way.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then
he's supposed to be out of
it. Trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run. Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard.
Don't let him throw me through.
Last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Pick.
Watson. Everything falling apart now.
God, I'm so cold,
intercepted. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. He made a great read there, CD. Good decision to keep it.
And I think what we just saw there is someone understanding that throwing the ball through that traffic can also be fraught with disaster. Keep it, use your legs, get into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They run again on first down, Chubb.
And
he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
On second down, here's the option. And he's taken down inside the 30. Really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Watson on first down.
Oh, give me that.
Incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still survived them on this series because it seemed like things were heading for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Hey, 31! Put it towards down, he's coming. 55!
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hey, alert, alert!
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Oh, that's a pig.
That's a pig. Touchdown. David Njoku, 29 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there. They'll go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Oh,
and
give me
good
that.
coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half. And now the rookie's free.
Oh, my goodness.
And all the way down to the 35. On first down, Tagovailoa.
Break on him.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hill going to go in motion right. Now a Achane on 1st and 10.
I'm doing like that, A-Time. I'm doing like that.
Touchdown. Devon Achane with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the
Out here with the
Dolphins
moves
take
like
a
I invented smooth.
3-touchdown lead. Sanders now to have the extra point.
All right, defense. They barely getting by.
He's got it.
Barely
And the lead
getting
stretches
by.
to 35-14.
All right.
Browns 14.
All right.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback.
All right, defense, get my ball back.
To return it.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved
Give me
up,
that.
don't you think?
Oh!
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Oh my God! How we don't
Take it
get
down,
that?
but not before they work it across
How we don't get
midfield.
that?
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
How we don't get
He's
that?
got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh, we
Great
don't
effort
get
there.
that.
He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
64.
From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick
Oh,
Chubb,
barely
as the
escaping.
first
Wow.
half is winding
Barely
down, and the
escaping.
Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Barely escaping. 13 seconds.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Let's see here. Got it.
Tua, a final shot before half. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Shit.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
Oh, come on. He slowed down on him.
Grant, one man to beat.
Oh, he slowed down on him.
Touchdown, Cleveland. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
I can't do
that
shit.
binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's crazy. Man, that shit got fucked up.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Oh, man, kick off. All right. Damn, everybody got blocked.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here.
Oh, I know he
was
was
start this drive at the 6. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that's caught inside the 35. And down to the 29-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's first and 10.
Whoa, what in
He's
the
going to be
hell?
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Tua going to throw. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tua on 4th down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Here we go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Chubb on the read option. Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll get this past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's taken at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Pick. Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick. He's right there. That is a pick.
He reaches the 8-yard line. And they'll try
Come
to
on.
1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Come on, y'all.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd.
Now Watson.
At the 11.
He's gotten a Njoku, his big tight end. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Chubb on
Who
the read
outside,
option.
man?
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're
Who
driven
was,
back
how
to
is
the
he
8-yard
outside,
line.
bro?
So they'll accept that penalty.
How?
That'll, of course, move
How
the
was he
football off the
outside?
field.
That is crazy.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. Chubb.
Oh, we should have had that long.
He's down to the 2-yard line.
All right, come on, y'all. Y'all know what to
Gibbons
do.
defense, hold him out. Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They will indeed snap it to
Oh, I
Watson.
couldn't get over there.
That's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown.
Oh, man, I couldn't get over there.
Harrison Bryant, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
That ain't gonna happen, bro. Hey, that ain't gonna happen, bro. Oh no.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Oh no, we don't throw pick. We ain't doing that. Dang, I couldn't get over there. You know, buddy, I'm trying to everybody where they're supposed to be at. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, give me my juke. I ain't give me my juke. Oh my God, they didn't give me my juke.
As time has run out in this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
Oh, he must have been tired. Okay, let me see here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert.
Oh my God, he got off there.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and 1.
They got jammed at the line.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his right.
Oh my God.
And he'll just toss it away. So
oh, he got jammed at the line.
See the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
he has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Man, he got jammed up at the line.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua.
Got one, Cole. Oh.
Going deep
Oh. No way. No way.
The Dolphins can't convert.
No way.
And
No
this defense
way,
is gonna get
bro.
the football back near
Then he threw it
midfield,
to the middle.
right at the 48.
Alright, let's lock it.
The Browns drive about to get started. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone.
That's a pick. That's a pick, bro.
Now here's a pass on 1st down.
That is a pick.
And incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
How many times they gonna hold us like that with a pick? We had about 3 picks.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field
3 picks this
despite seeing the
game,
multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed
That's
for
me.
great penetration.
That's me. That's me.
Interception.
That's me.
Dropped by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out.
Oh,
In a
yeah,
normal
he was
ledger
good,
sheet,
huh?
if you can balance everything, you feel good
Okay,
about
good.
your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown
All right, y'all.
passes to
We're
1
gonna put this
interception.
game away.
The Dolphins at the line
We're
ready
gonna
for
put
their
this
next
game away,
drive.
y'all.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Let's go.
The
Let's
drive
go.
starts with a run
Woo.
from
Let's
A.J.
go.
And they'll get to
Hold on to
it
my
after a
rock,
gain of
please.
7. to the 47. And now they're in the hurry up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up
Tua quickly out to Waddle. And Waddle going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him?
Oh, no,
Receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
All right, let's see here.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Tua, what the fuck was that? Cross body. I dropped straight back.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. 2nd and 10.
I didn't realize that was a play action play.
Hill going to go in motion right. Running right, here's Achane.
I see you, Achane. I see you.
The 35 and just shy of the 30. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A give, running right, Achane.
Oh, Achane, go.
I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Achane. All right, let's see.
They got to get into the 21 here on 3rd down.
Definitely a field goal.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it.
Don't need it open.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Browns 35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Jerome Ford on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dog. Nobody played it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they let that happen, bro. Ain't no way. Alright. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh no, that one side did. It's definitely
so
did.
a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie.
Alright. That's all. They let that shit happen. There's no pressure or nothing, bro.
Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles.
That's some bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
That's some bullshit.
To throw, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That's me.
And that's going to sabotage their
Let's go.
plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
Oh, boy, they tried to help you out. God, my man didn't even react to that damn onside kick. They just stood there like he didn't kick the ball or something. Like, what the hell is y'all doing? That shit was crazy.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
Like a guy who understands the situation. Also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now Tagovailoa.
Come on. Who to go?
And that will be...
He knocked that out. Oh, my God. Bro, that is cheating, bro. You can't knock it out if you beat by 5 12, bro. You cannot knock it out.
In particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles
at the line,
and it leads to the incompletion.
Oh, okay.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Oh, well, let me lag one man back then. Oh. Oh my God! Well, EA be on some BS, bro. I'm telling you, they be on that BS. This should have been a blowout, bro. They kept this man in the game, bro. He had about 4 picks that game. We didn't get not one of those. That is crazy.
couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on
That
the
is
back end.
crazy.
It might have gone all the way to the
They
end zone.
kept this man in the
this case,
game.
though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next
21-7 in the
So
first
that'll
quarter,
do
bro.
it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best
Oh,
darn crew in the
man.
industry.
He
I'm
ain't
Brandon
stopping
Gaudin. This
that
has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
And he got an onside
Sports.
kick. My man didn't react to the ball.
With
Just
that, we
stood there.
say so long from Cleveland.
Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. 18 first down. Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What we on a 8-game winning streak, 7-game winning streak? We shooting for 50. We shooting for a 50. Let's see. Let's see. 7-game winning streak. Okay. He got a decent amount of games. He got over 300, 400 games. But y'all see the streak though, man. We on the 7-game win streak, man. We going for that 50. Going for that 50 burger, man. 35-19, man. Eating. 35-19, bro. I ain't even think I lost on 19 games though. I don't know what the hell they talking about. Should be 35-10 or something like that. Alright, about to get on some duty now. Crack some head on some duty.